Generally, we see that in this material world, we are all interested to hear about some person or the other and his family, his children, who are his children, and all that. Sometimes some people become very famous, and then everybody is interested to know who are the family members of that great person, of that celebrity. And whenever that person has a child, immediately there will be news, there will be photographs. Especially you will see nowadays in the Bollywood industry, some actor gets married, it will be a big news. And then he has children, that will be another news. And then when the children grow up a little, that will be another news. This actor, Sachin Tendulkar's daughter, now she's studying in this school, this is her name, this is that, that's one news. And you have somebody else, Shah Rukh Khan, his daughter, his son, some photographs keep appearing every now and then. Why? Because the newspapers publish news which people like to consume. Nowadays, especially in the olden times, news means anywhere some news is happening, they will come and they will publish it. It used to be quite drab. Nowadays, the news media has also become a big business. They want to maximize their sales so that they can get ad revenue and all that. They will therefore publish news which the audience likes to hear. What is it that titillates the senses? What attracts people? What is they called? Sensationalism. What will create a sensation? That news they will propagate. And so you will see in the West some celebrity, some pop singer, she is getting divorced. And so she has gone to court to get the custody of her children. She doesn't want her husband to have the custody of the children. And now the husband is saying she is mentally unstable, so she cannot have the custody of the children. I should have the custody of children. This is their internal family, some fight is going on. Every day the news is carrying, this happened in the court, she said like this, he said like this. So why? Because people are keen to know what happened in the family, what happened to the children after that. When the children grow up, whom did they marry? Who are their children? This is how this world is. Now in India, similarly, one actor just recently he announced that I am going to divorce my wife. Big news. Who was his first wife? What did the first wife tell? Now the second wife is divorcing. What is she saying? What are the children saying? You see how people's interest in the families of these celebrities is very high. Now, Vidura is asking a similar question to Maitreya Rishi. Who are the family members of Swayambhuva Manu? It looks like the same gossip matter. But then, who is Vidura? Vidura is someone who has renounced the palace. He has given up his family, he has taken sannyas, left the palace, left the royal life, and he is on a pilgrimage. From place to place he is going on pilgrimage. Finally he has reached Haridwar. So he is sitting in a very holy place. He is sitting in Haridwar on the banks of the Gangaji, and he is asking. What is he asking? He is not asking a question like, it's like, suppose today we all take out a pilgrimage. We all go to Haridwar, take a bath in the Ganga, sit down on the banks of the Ganges. Now what will we discuss? Who are all the Bollywood stars and what their families are? Will we be discussing that? If we start discussing that, everyone will think, what is wrong with these guys? They are all wearing saffron and they have come to place of pilgrimage, sitting and talking about Bollywood. Why did they have to wear saffron in the first place? And why did they have to come to pilgrimage place for that? Similarly, Vidura has taken sannyas. He is on a pilgrimage. He has come to Haridwar. He is sitting on the banks of the Ganges. Naturally, we have to expect that his questions will be related to spiritual life, not to some mundane material life about some gossip matter. His family, what happened? That family, what happened? This royal family, what happened? That celebrity family, what happened? No. Why Vidura is specifically questioning Maitreya Rishi about Swayambhuva Manu only is because in the dynasty of Swayambhuva Manu, many great devotees of Vishnu had taken birth. He wanted to hear about their activities. When we hear about the activities of such great personalities, we get inspired in practicing our spiritual life. And not only that, we get purified of our material contamination. The propensity is always there in every individual to hear about some celebrity or the other. Instead of hearing about some mundane celebrity, hear about some devotee celebrity. By that, our propensity, our hankering in the heart to hear about someone, that gossip tendency that is there in the heart is also satisfied. And that gossip is converted into Krishna Katha, into Bhagavata Katha. And that is how Srimad Bhagavatam is full of narration of the activities of such wonderful personalities. Because it is the nature of every human being to hear some activities of some great personality and then go and tell others about it. Now, if we talk about or hear about some great personality who is great in mundane terms, he is very famous, very beautiful, very strong, very wealthy, these kind of things, material, somebody who is great in material terms, you hear about him, the desire in our heart to enjoy materially and the conviction that I am this body only becomes stronger and stronger. We become more and more determined. That's how all these so-called great personalities in this material world, they all write biographies or autobiographies. Somebody writes a biography of Bill Gates. Everyone will buy and read. And they will read and see how he started. He as a college dropout and he worked hard and he built an empire, a software empire. I should also be like that. And the person starts struggling hard. First he will go and drop out of his college and then he will go to some garage and start doing something. 99% of the people will all fail. Even if you don't drop out itself, you will be a failure. If you drop out, you will be a bigger failure. But still, that desire, that hankering in the heart becomes stronger when they hear about such people, about materialistic people, when they hear about their activities.